Hey YouTube, Jonathan here at Night Knowledge. Borderlands 3 is out on PC and consoles, and this video here will make sure that you're spending more time playing rather than troubleshooting and figuring out all of the new systems that they implemented. The first thing you can do, even before you start playing, is going to Settings. As a PC player, the game was set to borderless windowed, which can cause slowdowns, so it's recommended to go here and switch it to full screen. I recommend also going to the field of view settings, which will help avoid getting motion sick. Lastly, be aware there is the look sensitivity that you may need to either increase or decrease to your preference. Next, under social, there are two settings you'll want to review. The invite setting, which was automatically set to friends only. If you don't mind random people joining, you can set it to public. The other setting is the game mode, which you'll automatically set when you start a new game. I play with serial looters, so I normally have it set to cooperative, so everyone can concentrate on fighting rather than picking up rare items mid-combat. I'd recommend the next thing you do is to review and modify your hotkeys, which is found under Options and Controls. They're pretty good already, but I changed a few things, including changing the melee button to F and your ability button to V. One of the new features of Borderlands 3 is that some weapons have two different modes. For example, a Maliwan gun might shoot fire bullets in one mode and corrosive bullets in another. I made that button my mouse button that I normally use to go back on a browser, as you'll be switching weapon modes often. Another new feature is pinging. The default is X, and I'm switching it to pressing my middle mouse button. Once you're in-game, there are a few things that we should talk about. The first thing being mail. You can access it quickly by pressing the F4 button. The left will show you all your mail. In the middle top area, some flavor text. The middle bottom, the item of the picture. And to the right, the actual stats of the item. This is important because you may have some day one VIP rewards that are level 1 that you may want to obtain before you start out leveling them. There are 3 different movement abilities in the game. Start sliding by sprinting and pressing the crouch button once. You'll slide more if you're facing down a hill rather than up a hill, just like in real life. To stop mid-slide, press the crouch button again. You can aim and shoot while sliding. A little later in the game, you'll find a quest where you'll need to access an underground tunnel, and simply jumping from a high vantage is not enough. By jumping from a high enough ledge, you can press the crouch button to do a power slam, doing additional melee damage to enemies. I think only very mobile characters will be able to use this consistently. If you jump off a ledge trying to do a power slam and it doesn't work, it's typically because you're not high enough. The last movement system that is new to Borderlands 3 is climbing up walls and ledges. Simply jump towards a ledge and hold the jump button, and typically, if the ledge is at least in view, you'll automatically pull yourself up. The last thing we'll talk about is the map in Borderlands 3. Very simple, just like previous versions. PC players may be used to clicking and dragging the map, but that is very slow and clumsy. Simply use the WSAD keys instead. Many quests are far away, and you may not be sufficiently zoomed out to see where the waypoint is. Press the F button to quickly cycle between your location and the quest waypoint and back. You can use the navigation on the left to fast travel or find the location on the map. You can press and hold E or simply click and hold to fast travel. Another cool thing is you can fast travel to your car as well by clicking on the white car symbol. So those are my starting tips to help you get started with playing Borderlands 3. I hope they help you get into the game faster to defeat the children of the vault. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Check out the rest of my channel for other videos on board games, video games, and other cool things. Thanks for watching, and remember, follow, like, and obey.